Elizabeth Warren takes formal step toward presidential candidacy. Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren took a formal step toward a potential 2020 presidential campaign Monday morning, announcing in an email to supporters and video message on social media that she is forming an exploratory committee to test the viability of a bid for the White House. Warren is expected to say more about her plans Monday morning. She plans to begin traveling to the early voting primary and caucus states soon. The exploratory committee will enable her to raise money to pay for that travel and to hire staff for this effort. "I never in a zillion years thought I was going to run for office, any office," she wrote in a letter to supporters Monday. "This wasn't on my bucket list, my shopping list, or any other list." In a video released on social media, Warren said she's running in order to take a stand for middle-class Americans. She lays out the vision for her presidency in the video as one in which democracy and our economy work for all of us. "In our country, if you work hard and play by the rules, you ought to be able to take care of yourself and the people you love. That's a fundamental promise of America," she said. Warren talked about her own family's struggles. Her father was a janitor and her mother worked at Sears, and yet, Warren grew up to be a teacher, a law professor and a senator. Now, she believes working families today face a lot tougher path than my family did. And families of color face a path that is steeper and rockier. A path made even harder by the impact of generations of discrimination. While Warren represents Massachusetts, she was born and raised in Oklahoma, attended college in New Jersey, and taught at law schools in Texas and Pennsylvania before her Harvard job. Former students include Rep. Joseph Kennedy, D. Mass., and incoming Rep. Katie Porter, D. Califf. The Massachusetts senator, who just won re-election to her second Senate term and will be sworn in Thursday, said in September that she'd take a hard look at a bid for the White House after the midterms. Avid 2020 watchers noted that a couple of days ago Warren changed her campaign Twitter account from @Elizabeth4MA to a more general handle, @eWarren, according to the bot that tracks changes in congressional Twitter accounts. Over the past month, Warren has been personally reaching out to key Democratic constituencies in early voting states, according to media reports. The Des Moines Register reported that top Iowa Democrats are among those she's been talking to as she mulls the viability of a presidential campaign. "She's not calling me to ask about the weather or my Christmas plans," Tri-County Democrats Chairman Kurt Meyer told the Des Moines Register. Warren phoned him in early December. In late November, Warren delivered a speech staking out positions on foreign policy issues, like the president's new trade agreement with Mexico and Canada and American involvement in Afghanistan. In the fall, the Massachusetts Democrat also released the results of a DNA test that she says shows she has some Native American heritage. She explained that she had done so to show "I won't sit quietly for @real Donald Trump's racism." President Trump has often taunted Warren, dubbing her Pocahontas to mock her claims of Native American heritage, and he had offered her $1 million to take a DNA test. However, once she took the test, he added the caveat that he would have to administer the test himself. To announce the results of the DNA test, Warren used a campaign-style video that tried to directly address questions about her heritage. It's a controversy that has dogged Warren since she first ran for the Senate 6 years ago. Warren is a staunch consumer advocate who played a key role in the establishment of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau during the Obama administration. She's also a former Harvard professor known for her progressive politics and her populist views on the economy.